60 something
it.
as a man.
Yeah, bro.
467.
467 rank as a man.
467 rank as a man.
You are
That's not.
booty butt
That ain't.
trash.
That let you know right
He
there.
is trash, y'all.
No, right there.
My daddy should have understand and just whooped his ass for crushing his daughter's dreams.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's
not
some
that. Whoop
bullshit.
the fucking board. Beat the shit out the board. The people that let him do this shit.
My thing is, my solution would be, that's what I'm saying. The same thing is funny because we was watching that shit. The same thing they put up there. My solution would be let that motherfucker swim all he want, but he can't place a motherfucking thing because you're not
Nothing.
a
Let him
woman.
compete right.
You're not
Yeah,
a woman. You
let him
can
he can
compete.
swim.
Yeah, but first,
Yeah, but
nah, nigga,
you don't get no
When they want that
accolades, you don't
motherfucker in
get
the
none of that.
water with my
none of that
daughter,
shit.
hell no.
No, exactly.
Nigga,
They
if
don't
my
even want
daughter
him
was
swimming
going
in,
up against
right.
him, I'd be mad as fuck.
No, right,
Nah,
because that mean they in the locker room together. This nigga ain't been gay long, the
right.
10 months.
Doing all
No, come
that.
on, give me a break, man.
Right.
Man, this
Fuck is
nigga
he
still
doing,
bringing
man?
lumber
That
to the
nigga
motherfucking
crazy.
swimming meet. You know what I'm saying? He
That
can't
nigga,
be in the
he
locker room.
crazy.
He
He
can't be in the
crazy.
locker room, nigga.
Not right. He crazy. He crazy. He shouldn't be even competing. Period. He
No,
crazy.
that shit
Something
should
wrong with him.
that shit should be done.
How is he a
But
transgender? Like that's
it
what I'm
shows
saying.
what this world is coming to, though. You motherfucker
Yeah, it definitely
falling for
is.
anything, man.
They trying. They trying. But I don't think that's gotta. We
Is.
gotta draw a line somewhere.
Yeah,
This shit
yeah.
ain't that
Well,
shit
I
right
mean,
there ain't
I'm
cool.
gonna throw something else in there though. They just ruled against banning people for their hairstyle. Man, they just did that last Friday.
Seen that.
They
They
ruled
voted
against banning people
to
for their
Seen that.
hairstyle.
Yeah, cause you know
no,
they used to be
they
tripping
got
on niggas that had dreads and shit, natural hairstyles. They was,
right.
like you could get fired for that shit. But now, they ruled against that. You can't fire a nigga for having dreads and
Okay,
natural hairstyles now.
so where
Yeah,
was
They
this?
because
want
Where
you to that
where
bitch with a wig on or a perm.
now? Where was this at? Because I'm gonna tell y'all something.
This was
California,
across the country.
California been
This
like
was
that
all
for a
across the
long time.
country.
California been like that for years, bro. They been had that in place. You can't get fired for you. It's no discrimination, cause nigga, it's motherfuckers with like gauges in their ears and all that shit in Cali, bro. Like tattoos and piercings, and you can't get fired for none of that. Been like that for at least 10 years
Right.
out there. So everybody else is just
They,
not picking
they,
up
they, I mean, even
on
even
that
here
end.
though, in Ohio, they wasn't tripping on the gauges, but your ass is still get fired for like dreads or some shit.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Out there is like it been that's been in place with the hair and all that, dreads, hair,
Yeah.
any physical. They put it to where like any physical you can't get fired for the way you look. Period. So that includes hair, piercings, tattoos, anything out there. Like that's
yeah,
you
and
can
if,
sue a motherfucker if they say I
That's
fired you because
crazy.
of your hair. You gotta
yeah,
you good
especially
you
now,
bankrolled up.
it's a nappy look. Like everybody wearing a nappy look
Yeah, that
anyway.
Jay
So
Z shit.
yeah, everybody wearing a nappy look.
Everybody
No,
ain't got
not
a
just that,
million.
but light, even light. A lot of motherfuckers get a fade, still keep the
Yeah,
nappy fro up top and shit like that. Motherfuckers. It's even the older people like, and ain't
Yeah.
nothing wrong with it. It's just that that's why they can't
a
knock it
style.
because that's what it is. They can't fire you because of a hairdo
That's
like that.
crazy,
That's what
though.
it is.
It's crazy. Like
That's
you said,
crazy.
that's what
This
this
the
world coming
We've
this
been
the
to.
fighting
first
all
time.
this shit, all this motherfucking time, and now motherfuckers just don't. But you gotta keep fighting, though, man. For every fucking
This shit is
you getting those little
ridiculous.
pieces of shit, bro.
Yeah.
You getting those little pieces of shit.
That's what it is. Shit.
This shit
That's
ridiculous because
it.
What about all the other shit?
now niggas gonna be getting in the NBA dunking and shit. Put balls all over the women's heads and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. Like that's gonna be some fucked up shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That I don't where we going with this, man?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to go away from it. It's getting crazy.
I seen a video of a young girl poster. I don't know if it was high school or college, but she fucking postered this girl, dog. All women, dog. She dunked her. She
Right.
nigga.
I think I seen
When
that
she
shit too.
dunked on
Girl
her,
did that
nigga.
in the
She
NCAA
came
tournament last week.
she came from the box, right?
There was a girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was a girl going
The
through the
whole
trans
crowd, the
last week.
whole crowd ran on the
That's
court.
what's up. See,
Her
I
I
like
whole
that
remember
shit.
her
But
whole
she a
home
real
side
woman
ran
though.
on the court, ran out there.
is she a real
Yeah, she
woman?
a
Right, but she
real
a real
woman.
woman, so that's something. When they dressing Juwan, when Juwana man get in the league, dog, it's fucking over with.
Oh
No,
man,
that was different, bro. That was different. Cause
No, it
Joanna man,
ain't.
Joanna man was playing against guys.
How?
He,
First,
he was playing
at
Nigga,
against
first he
women.
was.
nigga, this is the
Yeah.
situation that's going on, nigga. If Juana man is
Nah,
swimming, it's the same situation.
It's
This
straight
nigga
Juana
get
yeah,
man.
trash.
nah.
This
I ain't
nigga
never.
oh,
I don't remember Joanna man the
No, well, he
movie.
that
wasn't
nigga
trash. He just
Miguel
had a
Witt.
he
Right.
wasn't trash. He just had a bad attitude and got suspended for a whole
Right,
year or some
right.
shit.
I was
So
about to
did he?
say it's kind of
So
flip
did he?
flop because he
So
wasn't
did he
trash. He was
sign up
good.
with? So did he sign up with women's
Nigga,
basketball?
he put the wig on and everything, nigga.
I know that, but I
Biblical
thought he was
He
still
Fox.
played
playing
because
with the
that
He was
guys.
nigga
hooping with the girls in WNBA, nigga.
Oh, he a
That
bitch.
shit is
that
coming.
nigga
What
was
they doing
broke.
in swimming is coming next, nigga. Joanna motherfucking man, nigga. To a court near
Ah,
you, nigga.
yeah, that's what
Mark
this
what I
dude
say.
is. Ain't no memes out.
crazy, yo.
Ain't no Joanna man memes out yet.
It is.
No, not yet. I ain't seen none. It might be. Dread pricing. I don't be
Man,
seeing.
It is,
dude
dog.
standing,
I was about to say
dude standing
Dread.
out there
I ain't
looking like,
seen none yet.
you
I'm
know
gonna
that
make one.
Right, that's what I'm
Jim
saying.
Facts.
Shit, get on top of it.
Nigga, did you make
Jim Carrey
that?
playing the woman on 11 Color.
Vita
What's her
Yeah.
Guerrero.
daughter?
Vita.
Oh yeah,
No.
Yeah,
Vera
Vera
DeMilo.
DeMilo.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
Vera
Vita.
DeMilo. I said Vita
man,
Guerrero,
that's
nigga.
the best thing I
Yeah,
thought about,
Vera
yo.
DeMilo.
Yeah,
Yes,
Vera
yes.
DeMilo.
They
Yo,
say,
ass
man,
about
I'm like,
ass
nigga,
Vita
get the fuck out
Guerrero.
of here, yo.
That's funny. I knew it was
I'm like,
something.
man, get the fuck out of here, yo.
It was to be something,
who
but
was
okay.
Vita
Think about
Guerrero?
that
That's
ass,
the
nigga.
I'm looking at
yeah. That's yeah. That's what Dre just said.
in there talking like Arnold Schwarzenegger and
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, yo. What's
Bruh,
wrong
this
with
shit
you,
is
man?
hilarious,
Alright.
man. We really watching that shit
This
real
is
life right
crazy,
now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
man.
It's
It's
crazy.
crazy, yo.
They like I say, they bogus for letting her compete with women. They wrong for even
They
letting her in
are,
the same
man. They
locker
are,
room
man.
and be around those young girls. I would my daughter would have to quit the
Hey,
swim
hey,
team.
just think. Right, right. That's all how I'm looking at it as, nigga. What if that was your daughter
Yeah,
competing against this motherfucker? I'd be
no,
trying to fight that motherfucker at the end of the day.
yeah, no. I would.
I would
She
Like,
couldn't,
you bitch ass nigga, you know my daughter was supposed to win.
bro. She couldn't even go back to.
Daddy, I
She
lost
couldn't
because
even
of
go
him.
back to practice. She couldn't even go
I
back to
lost because
practice.
of him.
I would shut that shit down. No, why is she up there in practice
You, you
in the swim room, in the shower room and shit with my daughter, this man? No, what the fuck is this?
the sad part about it, the sad part about the whole shit is this shit like one of the, a fucking comedy movie. Like, he looks nothing like a woman. This motherfucker
He
ain't
ain't
even got no titties or nothing. Like, he
no,
really just put a
Right.
bathing
bro,
suit and like
bro,
grew his hair out.
like I say, he probably ain't been
He
gay
just put
but
on
10 months.
a
If
girl
he
bathing
even
suit
is
and grew his
gay.
hair
If
out.
he even is gay. He might not even be
Yeah,
fucking gay.
he probably ain't.
He probably not. He doing this shit for the shine, man. They doing
That
this.
shit weak as
He doing
hell.
it. It's a put on, bro. This is court. This is what I'm saying. This is what,
He's
bro.
gonna get a
This is
fucking
man.
Adidas
This is
commercial.
a yeah. This is a put on, man. This a
He's
put
gonna get
on,
an
Is
bro.
Adidas commercial, yo.
that the
It's gonna be the
same
next
one
one
got
on
an
the
Adidas
Adidas
commercial?
commercial. Nah, that's
Nah.
Okay. With the one with the Adidas commercial now, I watched that one. That one is not competing against women, right?
I can't. It's speaking for him. It's saying
all
that.
of them.
It's saying that.
It's saying that it's all right.
Right. That
It
it's
is all
okay.
right, long as they competing with against
Saying that it's
men.
all right.
Nah. They saying it's competing against women. They talking
No, that's
about.
not all right. Adidas did this.
Yes, it's a whole
Worldwide
bunch.
women.
If you look at the comments, that's what I told Berg when he put it in there. If you look at the comments, nigga, motherfuckers is they LeBron in that shit, nigga. They burning their Adidas, nigga. They
Oh yeah.
throwing them motherfuckers in the trash, nigga. They boycotting. They not supporting Adidas at all for this shit. They is furious at Adidas
Whoa.
for that ad, bro. The ad had like 1 million and something views and only like 300 likes, bro.
Yeah.
Because they took the dislike
That
Yep.
shit
counter off of
crazy.
YouTube, if you notice. They took the dislike counter
Yep.
off this past like month or so, or week, couple weeks or something.
don't like that shit.
Crazy. And they said you can see what
It's
direction it's
crazy.
going if you count the number of likes to views, you can
Right.
see.
Versus view.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see that motherfuckers is not feeling this shit. They really, really like, and I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm torn. I feel like I don't want to be in a position of where to be like, oh, put it like this. It ain't my shit to pick anyway. But I'm saying I don't want to be like, oh, they should or shouldn't. But if they do, they can't place no goal, no shit like that. I'm thinking that for me, honestly, I don't think they should
But
compete at all because they're a man. They
They may
genetically a
right.
man.
Yeah.
You should not
They should
cross
compete
over.
with. I wouldn't
Just
kick them. I wouldn't kick them out of competing against men.
Let's just
Because
do
then
this.
now we got a whole nother problem. They saying it's discrimination. I would let them compete against men, but not against women.
Okay, so let's just do this. Make a fucking T League then. Fuck that.
you ain't lying.
Make a
That's
T
it.
League.
For women that want to compete
T
against
League.
gay men,
No, for all of
That's
them.
it.
oh, a T league
All
is
of
just
The
no.
trans league, nigga.
that'll get
You
They really
motherfuckers
don't
don't
want
know
that.
what y'all want to be.
Hey,
Woman, man, man, woman.
right.
Get your ass over there and compete.
Yeah.
You can't say that to them. You can't say that
Oh,
to them, bro.
well, I'm sorry, but fuck it.
a lie. I would.
No, they
I
need
mean,
to. They
you
need their
would,
own
but
league
you wouldn't say that
where they
against.
can
Shit.
man
Yeah,
Let's
and
see who.
woman
Let's see who.
racing together.
You
Hey,
wouldn't say that against
let's see who the
a million
fastest
dollar
out of all of
brand.
y'all.
Like you
Let's see
couldn't
who
do
the
it.
fastest out of all of y'all.
right.
Let's see who can swim the
That's the reason
fast.
why
Nah,
I
Let's
had
see
put
who can
that shit
listen
in
swim
to
out
there.
of all
hey,
y'all.
listen to what y'all saying, bro. Listen to what y'all saying. You saying let's see who the fastest between all of y'all. Like you know how fucked
Right.
up that is for a white person to say to a black man, "Well, y'all this." Now that y'all being categorized, like you can't do that to them people, especially if you got a brand. You're not trying to do that because them people can fuck your brand up. Them people
Okay,
can fuck you up.
I hear you, Bucks, but
So
this
what?
is this
What?
is the
Pete,
thing.
What do you
Pete,
say?
This is the
What do you
thing.
Pete.
say versus them fucking everything else up though?
I,
What is
I,
messing everything else up?
I say the same. I say the
Shit
same
out here
way.
is already. It's
I
already unbalanced. It's already unbalanced. They throwing another
Yeah,
curve into the balance.
I see that. I see that.
It,
But two
Yeah.
wrongs don't make a right for us to like it too, because we know how I feel for a white man to say y'all people. We know how that is, and so for us to
oh,
use
it
it,
feel, but they could never do that to us, cause they sports ain't shit without us.
we ain't
For
talking about
one,
sports. We ain't
Right.
talking about sports.
sports not shit
You
without
Talking
us.
can't.
about a
You can't.
person.
Right. You can't put
Okay,
this. But see, that's the thing anyway. Let me say this. That's the thing anyway, man. Anything that comes up that's has a negative and a positive side to it brings a race thing in. It ain't race. This ain't got nothing to do with race. It's got to do with a damn man
That's a form.
that
Of,
just want
that's
to
a
be a woman.
form of. That's a
It's all
form of racism.
but how though? Because this has to do with sex. This has
that's
to
what I'm
do is if
Okay,
you're a
well,
man or a woman.
okay, maybe that's the wrong word. It's a form of prejudice.
Prejudice I can get with
so you saying discrimination.
because that's
Like
prejudging.
no, what I'm saying is the way a white man say y'all to you. That's what I'm saying.
This I get it. I get where you coming from. But
Yeah,
this is what I'm saying. It's hard to do
I
that about
totally
this
understand where
situation
you coming from.
It's
because
not.
it's hard to do that about this situation because a race. Hold on, Bucks. Hold on. A race, what you comparing to a race, has so many people, so many different variants. You got Chinese, Indonesian, Russian, Ukraine. You
That's
got
why I
so
Right.
changed it from
okay,
race to
okay,
prejudice.
okay. But
Yeah.
this is not race. There's only two sexes in the
Right.
world:
Right.
men and women.
Right.
And we,
Period.
And they should not be
But
competing against women.
I
but
know.
hold on. If they want to make the third, which they already have, which is transgender, then they need to have their own sports league. Period.
They need to do that. It shouldn't be
See, the thing
in
is,
the
they not
Olympics.
trying to be the
It shouldn't be
third.
in the World
They
Olympics.
they, they don't
They already
consider
made it.
themselves the third.
They've
They
already
want to
made
be
it
in
that way.
They
TV.
consider themselves man or woman.
You can't do that.
They don't consider
Nah,
themselves like
I'm
that.
with you.
So that's
I'm
why
with you.
what Bucks is
Nah,
saying is gonna be is gonna go.
You can do that in
Bucks is
society.
saying
You can do that in society, but not in competition. Because genetically we're not the same. And
No,
genetically, you can never
No.
change your genetics to dumb down. And I don't want to say this offensive. You can never go to. You can never change your genetics to be
You can
female,
no, you could never ever. You
and a
could be the
female can
weakest
never
nigga.
change
You could
her
be the
genetics to
weakest
be
nigga in the
male.
world. You still got that mass. You still got that
Right,
mass.
right. You're still a male. Period.
Yeah, yeah,
Even if you get surgeries and all this, you're still a male.
yeah, yeah. You still got that mass.
You're
You
still
still
a
got
male. So
that.
you
Why
cannot
I was
compete
that's
against a female.
Mm-mm.
posted
Yeah.
that shit with Blossom because sometimes you gotta say that cancel culture shit. I'm gonna speak up for what the fuck I believe in. That's what like Bucks was saying. Would you fuck up $1 million deal to be saying that shit you saying right now? You
Nah, I'm gonna
gotta
fall
like
back.
me. I'm the type of nigga that would.
I know you
He gonna
would.
fall back. He about that paper.
I know you
I'm
would.
gonna say it though. I can't. And it ain't even that I wanna fuck my money up.
Hustle,
It's just
hey,
I
hustle,
don't be the
hustle
health
will
and
say it
shit.
too, but
But
hustle bullshit because he ain't gonna say it like he's saying it. Like
Right.
he gonna
I'll
say it.
find
He
a
gonna say
different way
it.
to say
yeah,
it that's
nope,
not
he
gonna
ain't.
fuck my
You
money
you
up.
got that right,
Iceberg,
Bucks. He ain't.
Iceberg gonna say,
That's
man,
100%
them
right.
faggot motherfuckers can get their own motherfucking
He right.
league.
Right. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it away. I'm gonna say it away. They ain't gonna fuck my money up, but I'm gonna get my point across. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say it like this because
See,
it ain't
but
about
see
no
that.
million bucks. You know what I'm saying?
But
But I'm gonna
but it
get my
is a
point
fact.
across.
But
It
you,
is a
if you
fact
gonna
that
say
them
it, cuz
it is a fact that them faggot motherfuckers
you
need to
gonna
get
say it
they
like that, you
get their
might as well
own
do
shit.
like how Bucks do it. Don't say nothing at all.
Yeah, fuck
Nah,
it.
hell
Fuck,
no, hell no. I gotta be
fuck it.
able to
I ain't
say
got
what
nothing
I
to say
gotta say,
about it.
but shit, you're not gonna crucify me for having my own opinion because that's allowed.
You ain't, but it's that's what I'm saying. Like
The
it
reason
ain't
why,
you like it ain't
That shit
you can't
nowadays.
really
right?
stop. You can't really you don't have no control over it after you say what you say. You don't have no control. Hustle.
Now,
You don't have no
okay, and
control.
I got you, but this is the thing. Can you agree? And I know you got to be able to agree with this. The most of the time, the reason why people get their shit taken away when they speak on things is because they speak on it the wrong way. Because they speak on it and their delivery is totally wrong.
Yes. It's like my mama always tell me, and I always tell my kids. The word and the change up a whole
Yes,
sentence.
it can. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. So you have to be You have to kind of be.
Mm-hmm.
You have to kind of be contemplated or calculated about what you say if you want to get a certain point across. You know what I'm
And you can
saying? But
still get your point
yeah, and
across. You can
get your
still
money
get,
at the same time. But you don't all
Reason
fucking.
why?
but I ain't trying to get into it with the
Reason why I can't
LGBTQ.
say it like that because there's always
QC
gonna be some
y'all.
dumb nigga that ain't gonna really get where I'm
right,
coming from.
Facts, and
So I'm gonna
right.
have to say it the most blunt way.
facts.
Right.
But you
That's
got to
just
deal
and get
with
it
that,
over with.
and you gonna
Right.
deal, and
He
you
can
gonna
deal with
deal
it
with
because
it,
he know how to deal with it.
and you gonna
Otherwise, he
deal with
wouldn't
a
put it out
motherfucker
there.
with you
Right.
saying it the blunt way, not understanding either.
Yeah.
Because they mind is not at the right
Right,
spot where yours is, even no matter how
That's
you
how
say
old
it.
girl
right.
Yeah.
Blossom did with them gummies. They trying to cancel her shit right now.
Now,
Supposed to bring that shit up at all
explain that.
on TV.
Explain that with the gummies, cause it would never
Well,
click for
endorsed
me.
her gummies. They told her not to do it. It was like man, I can't remember. I just read that shit one time today.
You talking about Blossom, the little
A
chick from
major
Blossom?
network.
Cause you know she on Big
Yeah,
Bang.
you
She
know
on Big
she
Bang Theory.
Yeah, she on Big Bang Theory, and she a
so she
real
got her
doctor.
own show now.
Yep, she sure do. Yes, she do.
Yeah,
And
she
she
a
a
real
real
doctor.
doctor. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she a real doctor.
Own
Neuroscientist.
show
Yeah,
and been
real.
being on. I believe she been on Jeopardy since Alex Trebek got sick,
Right.
and they ain't on that shit. She tried to do
What?
that shit on there, and they like, no, fuck that.
Oh,
Fuck
advertising the
your
gummies.
gummies and fuck you. Yeah, we got our own.
Oh
We already got
yeah,
our own
no, they not
advertisement.
gonna let
That's
her
going
do that.
against.
Oh yeah,
That's going
yeah,
against our own sponsors.
Yeah, they not
yeah.
gonna let
But
her
she
do
like,
that.
But you know that's standard though, Drib. You know you
Yeah, they
can't do
not
that.
gonna let her do that. That's a
That's a
50, 40 year show, man. What the fuck is you talking? You can't
yeah.
come in there and add the new
yeah,
days
Yeah,
into it.
you're
It's
right. You
but,
how
can't
it
you
is.
can't
but,
just do that.
but, it's the whole thing about her going against the cancel culture type shit. You know, they
Yeah.
trying to cancel her right now. They trying to do her in.
Man, she need to move
For
away
just
from
for the
Jeopardy.
gummies, for
That ain't
just the
gonna help.
gummies, my nigga. That's corny. If cancel culture need to be canceled, if they trying to cancel her just for speaking on some gummies,
Cancel culture can get petty at times.
I think all the time. Shit.
No, not all the time. Not all the
all
time.
the time.
It you gotta
All the
sometimes it's
97.3%.
yeah, I get that much. I get that much. 97.3, 97.5. But the other parts be like they have some points. They have some points.
What points have they? You okay, Bucks?
I
Because you
can't
know we
pull them.
get
I
it.
can't pull
We
them
do it
right
all the
out.
time. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I
Because I'm
can't
gonna
pull them.
make you
I
pull
can't
them
pull them.
up.
I can't pull them right out. But in so many words, everybody got a point, and he just
I ain't
got to
heard
listen
a
to so
council
many
yet.
of them.
I ain't heard a council yet.
Let me think.
That was thorough, except
Shit,
Weinstein.
and I don't.
shit.
Weinstein was 100% thorough, but the R. Kelly, I can't get behind that all the way because I know it was a lot of shit going on with that. It's not just
All right,
him.
Right.
It's
man.
not just him. So you got to counsel
That
everybody
right
involved
there,
in that shit.
yeah.
You
Right there,
gotta,
a
Like,
you
whole
gotta
ain't,
different
make
ain't,
breed.
everybody.
Right. That's
ain't
a
none
whole
of them.
different
You
ball
yeah,
game.
you do, but ain't none of
That
them as big as R. Kelly.
Facts. That's a fact too.
They got the fat fish. Now they hoping he
but
pull these people in, but you can't really cancel
Yeah,
them
but
now
somebody,
off assumption.
somebody will come right back to the same people and do
with
the
that though,
same thing. Don't have to have
Yeah,
like that.
but right now at this point,
the
you can't.
thing with
Ain't
that though,
nobody to
they tried to
cancel.
act like
You come for everybody though.
I think we gotta have a whole
they
show
try to
about that.
this is the thing with the
Yeah,
R.
that's some
Kelly.
different
This is the
shit.
thing with the R. Kelly.
I mean,
Kelly with the R. Kelly, like fucking young girls and marrying young girls wasn't a part of American culture. I mean, come on now, like
No.
motherfuckers
you
was
say, whoa,
marrying
whoa, whoa, whoa.
14-year olds
It
Shit.
wasn't a
and they was
part of
grown as
Yes,
American
it
hell
culture. The
was.
all
It
white
was.
through
folks been
our
doing that
time.
shit for
Yes,
years,
it
dog.
was.
That's what
Yes,
he's
it
The
saying.
was
white
part
folks
of
been
our
doing that
American
shit for
culture.
Right.
years.
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
Fucking Hugh Hefner been doing
That's what I'm
shit for
saying.
years.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So how
Bro,
can you try to condemn R. Kelly for doing that? Nigga, when I was in high school, nigga, every bitch,
can't.
all the popular hoes came to prom with a grown
With a
ass
grown
man.
nigga. Yeah. Yep.
And like
Yep.
that
Yeah.
now, cause we ain't on that shit. Our generation ain't on that shit, but before, them parents ain't give a fuck. Them
And
hoes had grown. I don't know if they moms and them knew, but them hoes had
they
grown ass
fucking knew.
boyfriends, dog.
They fucking knew. Ain't no way you gonna let somebody come to your house and pick up your child and don't know who the fuck it is. You approved it back then. That's what it was. They
No,
was cool enough and they was
unless
smooth
they,
Like,
enough to
and
let
yeah,
just
you
like
approve that
Aaliyah,
shit.
yeah.
just like
She
Aaliyah's
mama
parents
fucked up all
approved
kind
that
of shit.
shit.
Exactly. Because she was damn near betrothed to that nigga by her
Oh,
Like with
parents. R.
Aaliyah,
Kelly.
dog.
Right,
yeah.
right,
By her parents, by
right.
her
With
mom,
Aaliyah.
and so did the rest of them people.
And
And
that
then
shit,
And
when
you
the
know
script,
what?
when the flip, to me, what I feel like when the script got flipped,
Yeah,
they
go
turned
ahead and
around and
say it.
tried to
Go
be
ahead and
like,
say it.
oh no, it was they was,
yeah,
it,
hey,
oh it
Exactly.
was she he was
you know
And you know
he
why?
was
what?
there and
It's
You
her
know
kid
why?
Right
acting. We
there.
didn't
Because he
know.
fucked
That's it
Aaliyah's
right there.
mom, nigga.
Hell no.
Because
Right.
hey
he
look,
fucked
That's it
Aaliyah's
right
mom.
there.
That's
That
why.
part. That
hey
When
part.
look,
he
and it's
fucked
the fact
Aaliyah's when he fucked Aaliyah's mom, and
he
everything went
fucked
sour
Aaliyah's mama.
until he
Oh, I
Yeah,
fucked.
he
never heard
did.
of
Yeah,
Oh, yes, he
yeah,
did.
that's on that. Hey,
Yes, he
that's
did.
on surviving R. Kelly.
what is
That's
Yeah.
it?
on surviving R. Kelly,
Yes,
bro.
bro.
That's
That's on surviving
crazy,
R. Kelly, bro.
Kills.
And
Kills
the,
was a
When he
beast,
and the
fucked
man.
her
and
He's
the
a
mom,
monster,
that
man.
shit went sour.
and the chick that had brung her niece,
Monster
he
Bucks,
fucked her
The
too.
sparkle
straight
chick.
monster
The
Bucks.
sparkle
Yeah.
chick, right? The
Yeah.
sparkle chick, bro, her niece.
Bro, yes. That's why I'm saying it's
Yeah.
Wow,
funny that
Kills
after
was
all
a
that,
monster.
when the
No
cancel
chicks
culture
niece is
pop
the
up,
one.
everybody jumps on the
It's crazy, man.
bandwagon. But at the time, it was all cool and motherfuckers was getting paid and they was living their rich ass life.
Right,
They was living in hotels, eating room
right,
service, everything was motherfucking cool. But when the cancel culture popped up, all of a sudden,
right.
it's a motherfucking, you know, it is,
Problem.
it's a problem, it's this, that, it's that,
Yeah,
it's so much. But
See,
everybody was
Problem.
down with it for so many years. You know what I'm
but
saying? And that's the
yeah,
problem I be having with that type of shit. You know what I mean?
but the cancel culture really, it's like this shit is nothing. Just the internet. It's just that's all the cancel culture is the internet.
I
There's
would
no company. There's no physical nothing. It's the internet.
I
It's a
would love to feel like that and agree with you, but motherfuckers get
uh,
their check snatched because of cancel culture.
Yeah, yeah,
they get that
yeah,
check snatch.
yeah.
It's a
They,
little
yeah.
more than
Rick
just
Ross,
hearing
Most of
that.
them do.
Rick
Most of
Ross,
them do.
i.e., nigga, Rick Ross
Most of
lost a
them do.
whole Adidas
Look at the
deal
baby.
because of a bar.
He
Yeah, the
lost it.
baby. Yeah, the
Hey,
baby.
I love the
The
baby though.
baby.
That nigga, he survived.
I
He
do
threw
too.
that.
He funny as
He
hell.
punching
Oh
through
yeah.
that mother. He
Hey
beating
man,
cancel
look.
culture's ass,
No,
nigga.
bro. No, bro. No,
Yeah,
bro.
he
No,
is. He
bro.
beating
You know,
cancel
No, bro.
culture's
you
Look.
know
ass,
what
No,
it
bro.
nigga.
is.
Look.
He like
He
fuck
He,
gave
them,
up.
nigga.
No,
he
he gave
He
up,
understands.
is,
bro.
cuz. He is.
He
He gave. Listen.
understands it.
He
He
no. He gave.
Understands it.
is
He
doing that
failed.
shit.
That's the whole
He
point
failed.
behind him. He gets it. He
No,
know what
bro.
it is.
No, bro. Look, he fell back. He fell back when the coach, the council coach, or whoever, all they did that to him with the gay shit. He fell
Well,
back, but then he got into
he
some
didn't
more
fall
bullshit
back.
with his baby mama. He kicked her, and she popular and famous. Kicked her out the crib with the
Yep,
baby and
yep.
all that. He went through all of that,
Then
but
he
then he jumped in to the biggest hip hop beef probably gonna be ever in history.
what's
He
that?
jumped directly in the middle of it. So
Whoa,
it's
what
something
beef he in? What hip hop beef he in?
with the Lil Durk and the Young Boy. That's the biggest hip hop beef out right now. That's the biggest.
I don't
So
know.
he
To me,
That's
all
it
that.
is
To
about
me, that's
damn
look.
song.
To me,
That's
I gotta
bullshit.
look. I gotta
All
look
that
into it
bullshit.
because to me, I feel like that shit corny right now.
they dying. Niggas
It
dying.
really is.
No, I
But the
understand they
man dead
are.
though. Y'all still carry on because the man dead. If that man dead, this man still
King
got to get his money.
King Von.
I mean, that Cooking Friend and Ali or the type of Frosted Flakes feature
He
on the
still
track.
gotta eat. He still gotta
They trying
live.
to make his money. He still gotta eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still gotta eat. He ain't,
He still gotta live, man.
he
He
didn't
still
have
gotta
nothing to
eat.
do. He ain't had nothing to do with the man being killed. Nothing.
Yeah, but
So
it's
how
a
you talking
lot
to me
more.
about?
It's a lot more with that. That's another one too. Because it's a lot more with that. Nobody's paying attention to see. It's so much other shit going on with his name in it, but nobody's paying attention to the 4 open felony cases that he has at right now.
And
Nobody pays attention to those. And
to
why?
my
It's
baby,
like they disappearing. No, Dirk.
Dirk.
Yeah, he got
What
4 open cases.
No,
for
2 of them
what
are
though?
federal
For what though?
one for attempted murder as a
Dirk the killer,
felon.
man.
As a felon, he on camera shooting the
Dirk
gun.
the killer.
It's 3 more people on the case with him. One of them is King Von, who is dead. One of them is Hella Bands, who is dead,
I
and
remember
one
that
of them
one.
is a
That's at the
dude.
club scene,
Right.
right? That's at the
Yeah,
club, shooting
that's
at the club.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And another one is the other one always be cases. This is like his muscle. So
Say
it's a
he
lot to
always
it.
beating cases.
All you can look him up. He always beating cases. He beat a murder, and that's how he ended up hooking up with that little organization or something. I follow that shit.
Hey, he a smart nigga.
Yeah, he a smart nigga. He the smartest of them all. He's
He a
smarter
smart
than
ass
Dirk.
gangster, boy. He a smart ass gangster.
Yeah, he's smarter than Dirk.
If you can beat them cases like that, he know what the
Man,
fuck
but
he
Dirk
doing.
ain't beat no cases, man. He got 4 open cases right now.
Dirk gonna beat that. I think I don't know. Dirk getting he running his bag up to
He
where he
got
can.
the money there. The
He
money
running
there.
it. Well, he just running it up to where he can beat it. He gonna beat him. That's why they open for
Man,
so long. That's why they still
one of them
open.
is attempt murder
It don't
and
matter what it
robbery.
is. It don't matter. I
He
understand. I
on
feel
camera
you.
shooting the gun.
I feel you. But let me just put it to you like this. And you know how I get down, Bucks. You know I watch the fuck out of this law shit. I'm an unofficial lawyer, nigga. we watch. Hey, it don't even matter. It don't matter what it is. It's what they can prove. So if they can't prove that shit, he beating the fuck out them shits, bro.
Especially
If
with
it's
the
all
bag he got.
hearsay, yeah.
Yeah,
If it's all just
yeah.
hearsay and then just a bullshit video, cause I know the video. I seen the video, and the video was kind of inconclusive. It's
It
really
wasn't 100. The video wasn't 100% to me.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's just really a nigga shooting,
yeah.
but it's him cause of the hair.
Man, me knowing, I know that was him.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like allegedly, you know what I mean? But
Goof ass, man.
a,
That's a
a good
dumb
lawyer
shit.
gonna eat that shit up in court. Like, yo, that shit ain't conclusive. Get that shit out of here.
Yeah, no, it's all alleged anyway. It's all
Yeah.
alleged because he innocent until he found
And
guilty. But
money
he got
buys the best lawyers.
just a heads up. He got 4 open cases, all of
Yeah.
them gun cases.
That's crazy, bro.
All them, but like you say, his money is there. His
That
the
money,
little
yeah, he
nigga.
got the bag. He got the bag. Look at this bullshit though, man. We gonna get off these niggas, man. These niggas got enough
Yeah, I
shit
didn't
going
want to
on.
even go there.
No, we good, but check this shit out though. This is one that y'all just put up in the what's the name.
Get out!
And I didn't see much on this one.
Looking at
What's happening? You got to sit it in the floor. Don't go back in now. Wait, no, not the way.
So mostly all I'm seeing is them.
Get out!
So
They wasn't really whooping them.
No, they wasn't. But allegedly, what it is he was trying to rape a woman in Walmart, and they stopped him. I didn't really see that. All I really seen was a scuffle.
that's the one I said that, man. Yeah, the dude walked up on the woman and was rubbing all on her, pulled her dress up, pulled her panties down, started fleeing with it in the store.
He was tripping.
Yeah,
And
they
then
should
the
have.
police came and they came and they ain't do enough. They just got him off from
Right.
trying to contain him, but
Yeah, they detaining his
Man,
ass. That's cool.
trying to whoop that.
What's some
I'd have
Hit
took a
his
couple
ass.
cheap shots.
I'm talking about quick sick pieces on him, man. I'm talking about for real,
Yeah,
bro.
hell
Don't do no
yeah.
shit like that.
I'd have took a couple
Man,
sneak shots.
man, young nigga, man.
That was my mom. I would have beat his ass, or my
But
sister, or
Oh
anybody.
yeah, he got strong.
but that goes to say again. See, that's why
He got
it's hard for me
face.
because what if he's sick? What if he's sick and like that's why we got to step bigger than
He to
just
be
killing.
getting
But still,
handled by the police like
if
that.
he's sick, he shouldn't have been by himself in the store like that, yo.
That's the state's fault and shit. People like that, like that's the people like that. Why we worried about all other kind of money?
Man, but still,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask this question. To be for real, when I ask this, man. So if you saying there's something wrong with him,
Uh
that still gives him the right to do.
huh. If he don't have the mind,
I mean,
you can't blame him.
even the person, even the person that's crazy know the difference between right and wrong, yo.
Not all people, bro. Not all people. Let me put it to you like this. I got
So all that
I
you
got a
say,
15-year-old son with autism. And he do crazy shit, bro. He do crazy shit. He might walk up to you and
that's
say
different
something.
though.
He
That's
not
autism. That's
this man
autism.
might have some kind of problem. What if he do? What if he's autistic?
He could.
He
Okay.
find out that he's autistic.
Okay, that goes back to
He
what I
could.
said at first. Then, if he got autism, he wouldn't be by himself,
That's why you got to blame whoever is his caretaker, who's
right or wrong.
responsible. You're right. You're right. You can't blame him. You got to blame who. If he ain't got no caretaker, then you need to blame the state, or you need to blame whoever it is collecting money or giving him money or doing whatever. They the ones at fault.
Because he definitely getting some money.
Yeah, he probably ain't getting a dime. Somebody's collecting his check.
And with that, all
Yeah.
that being understood, that was my daughter, my mama, my cousin.
I would have beat him, but I
Living
would
on
have definitely
the
felt
streets.
so bad
The
after I
shit out
found
of him,
out
bro.
that he was sick, bro.
Yeah, I would have.
I
Hell
definitely
yeah, I
would have
would
beat
have.
his ass. But that's like I said, you got to blame the people that take
I
care of him.
probably
Like
would
I
have
say,
apologized
my
and told
son
him don't
wouldn't
do
run
this
up on
shit
nobody and
again.
do no shit like that. My son real respectful. Like he gonna live on his
Right, but
own.
that's what I said.
Berg,
That's what I meant when I
Berg, what
said
you would
they
have
know the
told me?
difference between right and wrong.
So the G, yeah, the man know right from
Berg,
wrong.
what you would have told him?
His ass
That's what's
crazy
up.
too. My
I
baby
salute.
That
crazy,
shit
but
was
he
funny
know
as
better.
hell, man.
Yeah, no, he should have got.
Yeah,
They
man.
did right. They ain't really beat him up. They detained him. They did it the right way.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, and they did lightweight detain him like he was crazy. They
Yeah.
ain't,
Now what's
you
gonna
know,
happen is
they like they
when his
knew.
ass get booked and they find out ain't nothing wrong with him, somebody gonna fuck him up.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It is. Mm-mm. What you sipping on over there, big boss?
Some Great Lakes, some Ohio shit.
Yes, sir.
Osphero too.
Great Lake.
See that shit? Hold on, here we
Shit.
go.
Mm.
Yeah.
Craft beer.
That's all I can
Mm.
drink. I can't drink beer. Can't
Yeah,
drink.
that's all I. Yeah, that's all I fuck with too, man. We came up in the where we was drinking them 40s when we was kids.
Yeah, definitely.
Man. Mm.
Can't drink that shit now.
Everybody
That
got their
type of
own
shit.
Whole
We gotta
40.
40.
drink that good shit.
A whole
And then
40.
go
Yes.
back and probably get another one.
Right, I was gonna say two a day. Two a day,
Right,
easy, man.
Hell
malt,
yeah,
malt
2 a day.
liquor at that. Malt liquor at that.
Yeah, old English.
Yeah. This malt liquor bull.
Yeah, yeah.
Was
Yeah,
Old
yeah.
English or St. Ives? I was
No, I
St.
wasn't
Ives or
fucking.
Old
I fucked with
English.
St. Ives for a little while,
Yeah, I'm fucking saying that.
but I was an old English kind of guy. When they
Yeah,
had the
so
tiger
long
on
you
the
saw
can.
Snoop Dogg on that commercial. Everybody started drinking my
St.
time.
Ives. Yeah. No, boys in the hood. Boys in the hood. They was drinking St. Ives.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Uh,
only because of Ice Cube.
hey,
Shit,
when they
Ice
came,
Cube was drinking Old Lee.
he
Ice
was
Cube
drinking
was
on
drinking
E.
Old Lee before St. Ives
Oh
came
yeah,
out.
he was
Hey,
drinking OE
when that shit finally came to Chicago, it was
for real though.
99 cents for a 40 ounce.
What?
Yes.
It had a big ass orange
Everything was
99
cheaper.
cents tag on it.
Oh
Hold
yeah.
on, OE?
Everything was cheaper
No,
back
St.
then.
Ives when it first came to
109.
Chicago. Yeah,
You know what I? You know
109.
what the first thing I remember about St. Ives
A
is
40 at St. Ives probably costs $5 right now.
probably if you can find it. Shit.
oh, it's definitely $5.
If I find one of them E40 40s, I'ma drink it.
Order it off that nigga website.
Yeah, you can get it off his website.
I need to buy it at the store. I need it to be cold. I'm cracking as soon as I purchase.
Shit, go to Bev Mo. Don't we got some Bev Mo's around here?
I don't even know what the hell that is. Bevmo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
April and MJG got him on the got him.
Do they?
Mm.
It's only sold up here in Memphis though. Right now. Yeah,
What's
it's
it? That shit.
sold
What's
up
that
here in
called?
Memphis right now. I gotta find the name of it. I heard him talking about it somewhere. I meant to see if it was in Kroger the last time I went, but I didn't think about it.
Hey, when them 40s are old, St. Ives was $1, nigga. A Black and Mild costed 25
25
cent,
cents.
nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I ain't
yeah.
never got into the black and mild.
Remember
Yeah,
when?
so
Remember when Mister Remember old dude at the game room? What was that nigga name? I forgot his name.
It's it. Mr. Robinson,
Mr.
nigga.
Robinson, nigga. Yeah, Mr.
This is
Robinson.
game room.
Mm-hmm. Remember when
This
that nigga
nigga
used to
said
sell his
game on.
cigarette? He used to sell his cigarettes and miles, nigga. We was in like fucking middle school, nigga. He ain't
Blunts,
give a fuck.
too.
Blunts, yep. he ain't give a fuck. And he had
Walk
that
in there,
big
he
ass
got the strap out.
357. Hell yeah.
Yeah, sitting
Middle,
right
Big
out.
ass
what's middle school? What's middle
357.
school? Grammar school?
Sitting right out like,
Nah,
don't
middle
fuck with
school,
me,
nigga.
little nigga.
Middle school, nigga.
Man, I know grammar school or high school.
Boy, is it grammar?
Only had,
junior high.
no,
No, ain't
junior
no,
high.
we ain't got no junior high. We
Junior
ain't got no middle school.
I didn't
That's
call
middle
it
school.
middle school.
We got
Junior
grammar
high, yeah.
Yeah,
school.
we call that shit middle
Middle
school.
school, hell
We got
yeah.
grammar school or high school.
Ain't that funny as hell?
Grammar
So
school
what
from
they always
kindergarten to eighth
call
grade.
such and such middle school.
Right.
In
That's
that
it.
middle school, so and so middle school.
But that
That's
I
what
think
them
that's a
bitches was
geography
called.
thing. Cause did y'all have it like that, Iceberg? Was y'all shit called middle school?
We had junior high.
So y'all was called
Yeah,
junior
junior
high.
high.
It was such and such junior high, huh?
Elementary school. Yeah, elementary
Yeah,
school, junior high school.
elementary is
And
grammar.
they kept
Elementary and high.
shit.
But like on
They
the
fucked
bill.
everything up because they put the ninth graders over there with the high school.
Right now, it's like
And
how
then they
Buck
turned
said, it ain't no
it
middle
to the middle
school.
school.
Ain't no middle
So
school right now though.
elementary and high
It's
school.
grammar school and high school. That's
Yeah.
all. That's how it is right now for us Bucks.
Oh, that's up
Grammar
Yeah.
there.
school and
Yeah,
high
that's up
school.
there.
We used to have middle
There's a
school
bit so
though,
many
but
places
not no
down here.
more.
If
They
I
put
can
them all in the
recall, we
same
had the
building.
name middle on the school, but we just never called it that.
Okay, so y'all, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
about to say because you close to us, y'all had to, it had to been something
Yeah,
like
it was,
that.
the name was probably up there like Stephen A. Douglas Middle School.
Cause
No, I should say elementary school, bro. I ain't
nah,
lying.
that's elementary
I can see it now.
elementary is kindergarten through fifth.
No, that's eighth
Hey,
grade.
he know if
Kindergarten
he
to
he
eighth.
know if he went to he know if he went to junior high or not, cause
I went to the same
oh,
school all the way through.
see, he only
Same
had
grammar
grammar
school,
school and high
elementary
school.
school. Yeah, I went from kindergarten and graduated to eighth grade. Same school.
Hey, Drill, that nigga Bucks old man.
Yeah.
Don't he forgot, bro.
I remember
No, he
No, I'm
said
talking
kindergarten to
shit.
eighth, nigga. He know
kindergarten
what
Yeah,
he
to
the
eighth.
big
talking
ass. That
about.
was
Yeah,
a big
Yeah,
ass
I'm
school,
talking
then,
shit.
huh?
it
Yeah,
was.
That was a
Yeah.
big
And then look, a lot of people
facility.
we had a school about
that's
10
crazy.
blocks away that only
College
went to
camp.
fifth grade. And after fifth grade, they would come to our school, but they had to they was crossing the line. Had
That's
to come there
wild.
from sixth, seventh, to eighth.
That shit crazy.
Oh,
Hey, when you
y'all had a totally split up. Y'all had a totally split up.
Not
School district
totally,
then.
not
Y'all had all
totally.
other shit.
Only
Y'all
5% of them kids came
had a
from
private
the
school over there too,
school
huh?
from the school that came. Yeah, we had a couple Catholic schools and private schools around there,
mm, and they
but
was so
not in our school. In my school, my grammar school, it was from kindergarten to eighth grade,
and they was set up the same way, huh?
set up the same way. And then, like I said, we'd take them people coming from this other school about 5, 6 blocks away that only went up to fifth grade. It was a little school.
That's crazy.
And they at the fifth grade they come here, they come to our school or they go to this other school. And when they come to our school, they was crossing the line.
Mm-hmm. That nigga said they was
Yeah,
crossing
I
the
ain't
line.
like that. I ain't like that shit when they split them grades up because it was the damn 10th graders getting pregnant by the seniors. Then it ended up being the ninth
see,
graders getting pregnant by the seniors.
see,
That shit crazy.
They brought the
that's a
ninth graders over
fact
to the high
though.
school.
That's a fact. Yeah,
I think 18 motherfucking dating a girl 14 and shit, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. American culture.
Dirty ass shit, man.
They trying to
Yeah.
just
For real
do
though.
R. Kelly dirty and shit.
Yeah. Man, that shit fucked everything up.
Yeah.
Wow, that shit and the motherfucking the motherfucking little pill. And the pill had the hood going crazy though.
What the X?
Hell yeah.
Hey
Motherfucker pop a
man.
pill and dance
Hey
all night with a
man.
gallon of water.
Hey man, them was probably some of the best times of my life. I wasn't the pill user.
This nigga said I wasn't the pill. I'm done.
I'm trying to tell you, man, best times of my life, man.
When you wasn't the pill user.
I wasn't the pill user.
Why is Charlize Theron
Know
raising
what
her
that
male-born
mean?
8-year-old as a girl?
Man.
Yeah.
I'm
Seeing
talking
this silly ass shit
Yeah.
too. This shit irritated the fuck out
Why
my
is
soul.
Charlize Theron raising her male-born 8-year-old as a girl? Was her parenting approach
Dun,
influenced by
dun,
her
dun,
own childhood
dun,
drama?
dun, dun,
And what is the biggest struggle for Theron as a mother? Hi, I'm Dylan, and you're watching Asa. Let's figure out what's really happening inside Charlize Theron's private life and family relationships. Painful emancipation. Before she became an A-list celebrity
Hey, you
and
know
a
what? I
mother,
don't give a fuck about all that. This bitch is raising her kids, her black ass kids. As
See,
They not
this the
biological
reason
kids,
why
right?
you
No,
shouldn't
they're
be
not.
allowed to adopt
said
kids
it.
Experimenting, right? That bitch
if you ain't a
experimenting.
nuclear family.
This is when
Right.
she joined. This is the one she adopted. This
Not a
is when she
nuclear
adopted.
family. You
parent is
shouldn't
to
be allowed
celebrate
to
her
adopt
children
kids.
and make sure
Nah.
they have
Because if you
everything they need
you
in
a
order to
woman
be
and you adopt two boys,
Film
they're
degrees
gonna
at Full
look
Sail
up to you.
University
They're
puts
gonna
the
want to
tools
be
in your
like you,
hands to develop your artistic vision
Not
and
and
that's
build a
only
gonna
that,
fuck
creative
up their whole
not
what
only
they
that, she
want.
low key
game.
But some
abusing them
people
by
ask if
making them
Jackson
be
could have
gay,
decided
be another gender. Like, shit, that's abuse. She
Man,
experimenting. That's like Dr.
that shit.
Kevorkian, not Dr. Kevorkian, Dr. Moreau. She
going to judge
making
me or
people.
label
She
me.
making a person.
Yeah, but that shit there is crazy though, man. I don't like
Yeah.
that either.
BG,
You got all this
the
money on this. You can go somewhere
GQ gonna hate us.
Who?
Man,
and
so
get
far
some
you right,
damn kid,
Drip.
and
So
then you
far
bring them
you
back over here.
right.
You adopt
They gonna fucking hate us,
them. You gonna take
cause
care of them.
So
Who?
far
They
you
gonna
right.
take care.
The LGBTQ community.
let me just tell all the
Gonna make them
LBGTQ
into a
right now.
damn.
I, if I met a gay person, I would treat them with open arms. Any of you guys,
Total
I don't
respect.
have
Yeah,
any
I
qualms
would.
with any of you guys. But I just think some
I
of the
don't
things
have
that are
none, but we
going
just
on
talking
today
about what's going on.
Listen,
involving
man.
you guys is
Right.
total fucking crap.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Just think
Right.
We
some of the things involving you guys in the
That's
world today
exactly
is
what
total
it is.
fucking
It
crap.
may not.
But I love you
It,
guys. Let me
that's
tell
it.
them right
It may
now.
not be you directly. It may not be
I
you
be you
directly.
directly.
What?
I love
I
you
don't
guys.
like that shit y'all
Hey, y'all.
listen.
doing. I say
It's
y'all
you with
Hey,
you
y'all.
as
guys.
a whole.
Hey,
I'm
y'all.
gonna
Thank
have
That's
a.
y'all.
some
Hey,
bullshit.
thank y'all for the public announcement, man. We definitely needed that because it's been rough today.
Yeah, that's that. You had to get that disclaimer in,
Don't
yo.
put.
It's got to be a disclaimer. Has to
Yeah,
be in there. Fuck the fine
thank you.
print.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I
You
Listen.
gonna hear
appreciate
it from my mouth, yo.
I don't think it's
it.
right.
We don't need no
I don't think
fine.
it's right. I don't
We
think
gonna
those boys are trans or gay. I think they just looking up to their mom because she the rawest
right,
person they ever been around, and they want to be like
right.
her. But
And instead
bitch,
of
you
her buying
allowing
you
it?
some
Not
drawers,
like it ain't
get you some
no
panties.
like now
And you some pants.
since it's so accepted now. Like motherfucker never could tell that kid like you not gay. You tripping. You tripping. But if you say that, it's gonna look like you hating. You see what I'm saying?
So
Like
you think this what happened
this
in this
might not
case?
even be gay. Yeah, like them little boys might not
Them
even be
little
gay.
boys
They just
like gay.
No,
at her like she
they
the
probably
They
rawest
niggas
forced
boy
person
into that.
they
confused,
ever
bro.
met.
They probably scared
By
because
some,
they know this
that's
ain't
the
them.
They
worst way.
from them
Shit,
two little boys
psychologically,
came
man.
from
Look,
nothing, dog.
they ain't
They
never
came
had
from
nothing.
absolutely nothing.
They probably scared,
Looking at
bro. They
her
probably
like
knowing
But
like
there
this
you,
ain't what I'm
there
looking
you
at her
supposed to
like,
go.
oh,
do.
you
You
is
just
raw
said it.
as fuck.
You
They
just
like
said
you
it.
so
You
beastful
just said it, yo.
to be a girl too.
They motherfucking scared.
They gotta be at least
They
one
gonna what
of
she
them
say.
know better.
They gonna be right back
Like,
over there with this dress
They probably
on.
don't even know
Behind
better.
closed
They
doors
probably
when
looking
they're
at it like
man,
I want to be
putting it
like
on, they hating it.
mommy.
no, it's some kind of thought going through their head like something ain't right. It's something in their head saying
Yeah,
They
that's
something
what they
probably
ain't
talking
right.
telling
to
her
each
every
other.
day, I want to be
We're
just
gonna
like
wear
you,
this
mommy.
today. We're gonna wear this today, but yeah, give us a couple years to get a little
Right.
stronger.
That's
Get even
they
bigger.
might
Just
be
like
thinking
you,
like that. I
mommy.
can't wait to get away.
But
I
right
can't
now,
wait to
man, that's
grow up.
crazy though.
And they might
Mm.
be. It's really sad if they thinking like that. That's
Yeah,
like
like
torture.
that mean
If it's
right,
like that,
exactly. That mean
Right.
that's illegal what this bitch doing.
Man,
I would say illegal, but um,
damn
I'm trying to think
near
what the term
is.
is though for
facts.
that type of shit, man.
Okay, well, what is do they good? Do they got some kind of how close are they? How close is the state with them, or whoever adopted
Like
them, or who
what I'm saying, that's
the
like you
agent that
being
adopted them?
like
How
you
close
being
is it?
kidnapped.
Do they did yeah? Do they do child welfare checkups and
No,
shit?
Probably not because
no,
that's an A-list celebrity.
not
Fuck
with her
that.
all that
Fuck that.
motherfucking money.
That's worse.
Facts.
That's worse because this bitch
Yeah,
could be
Exactly.
this bitch got
I
enough
agree with
money
and
to
you,
the
hide.
thing is,
This
it
bitch got
probably ain't
enough
even.
money to hide these kids in a
and
basement
I
three
agree with
stories
you,
down every
and I
day.
agree with you, and I agree with you 100%.
You
They
motherfucking
got
Probably
right.
enough
ain't even
money to
her.
adopt them kids
Got them
It's
playing
probably
themselves
with
her
if
baby
they
dolls and
wanted
shit
social
to.
worker.
Hell yeah.
against they.
Her social worker probably be at the bar getting high all day, getting paid
Yeah.
buku
That's what they
dollars.
doing anyway. Though. They
That's
He
selling
fucked
them
fucking
up.
with
anyway,
A-list
bro.
That's
actors
fucked up.
because
Right. That's
he
what
or
that
They
she
is.
selling
fucking
them
with
anyway.
A-list
That's
They
what
ain't
that
gonna
is.
get
A
actors.
into that.
soul child. That's what that
Yeah,
is.
they being sold.
That lady just came up off some money. She ain't gonna do nothing. She
No,
ain't need to do nothing.
Yeah, she ain't do it in this. That's the thing. What I've been saying the whole time since the beginning of this shit.
Right.
It's kids right here in this country you can adopt. Why you go to somewhere down here?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
facts.
crazy.
It's kids that hadn't even been in the home with they
Fact.
Exactly. And
hadn't even
fuck
been in the home with
exactly.
their
My
parents.
and
The
honestly,
same
That's
age, the same skin color.
and the thing is too. The thing
that's
is
my
too.
thing.
They gonna look at you so. They gonna look at you so, especially if you got money and them coming from absolutely nothing like that. You know they gonna look at you like you a god, dog. Not even a
Mm-hmm.
regular human.
You're gonna be on the
Do
news. You're
like
gonna get
whatever I say. I
all the
wanna.
little what's the
If you come from,
name?
yeah, you come from
But let
nothing
your
and you
ass that
get with
went
a
to
motherfucker
Harlem
who
and
can
got some
provide
kids, yo.
anything you want to do.
And you know for a fact you can't do
Anything
nothing
you
to
can
it,
think of
and
right
you
there.
and on top of that, you know ain't nothing you can do in case this shit go haywire. So you best to enjoy it while you can. Cause you a
Ain't
child.
nothing you can do.
Ain't nothing you can do. You a
A
child.
fucking
That's crazy.
Hey, they probably so content they ain't even thinking like that.
And it's funny.
Right.
It's funny because I ain't even think about it the way
Right.
y'all
They
just put it
probably not.
into the way y'all put it and
Yeah.
y'all different perspectives of how they y'all. It makes sense too because I could see a child being in that position and like Drib say, coming from nothing, a child coming from dirt poor nothing to being over there and they in hotels eating fine cuisine every motherfucking day. They looking up to her and that's all
Yes,
the role model
yes,
that they got.
yes.
When these kids get to be 25, 30
They
years
probably
old, it's
would
gonna
wear
be
a dress though.
they're gonna be able to write a book. They're gonna have a story that this lady was smacking the shit out of them and all kind of shit.
And
This
see
bitch
and
gonna
see
be dead in
Yep,
her grave and
I'm
they
yep.
gonna
gonna
tell
come
you
out
on
with
the
the
other
story about how bad this bitch was.
right, and on the other
Thinking
side
that
of that,
movie though.
yeah, and,
You gonna think of mommy dear.
and on
Hey,
the
Yeah,
other
Mama
hey, hey,
Jerry.
hey.
and on the other
Fact.
side of that, they got
Hey,
this
bro.
culture. They got this culture that they in where every time they turn it on the TV, and we know how the look. Look, man, I ain't trying to offend no viewers, but we know the difference between a white
Let me tell you
household
why y'all don't
and a
trust
black and a
her.
black household. When a white household turns on the TV, a lot of times they let the kids watch any and every fucking thing. And nowadays, that's not good, and it's not healthy for kids
Right,
because all this
right,
all this
right,
LGBT shit is being shoved down their throat at every
right,
motherfucking show on
right.
TV, bro. Cartoons too, man, and it's some bullshit. You gotta monitor that shit, bro. You can't just turn it on and let them watch whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that's part of it too.
It is. It's a big part, and you don't really got to shut them down, and you can monitor it, but you ain't got to shut them off of it. Just let them know what the fuck they. What, do you know what you watching? Do you know? Do you know? I done seen you
And I
watching this
don't
shit
trust.
3 times in a row. Do you know what you watch?
I'm raising
And you
boys. I come at it
understand?
a whole different way.
I got one girl. I got 5 boys and one girl.
Right,
Right now, my little girl is she's 16 and she tripping. She it's the LGBT shit everywhere.
right. Which, well, me and you talked about that too, because that's why I say I forever will love a member because my daughter is a member of
Right.
LGBT. Because I
Right.
forever love
Mine
her.
Yeah.
don't know.
You know
Mine's
what I'm
just
saying?
16.
So
She don't fucking know.
and see, right, and see, mine grown. She 21. You know what I'm saying? So she already and she done went through the progressions of having a boyfriend and then having a girlfriend and being treated a
Yeah.
different way by this person and different way by that person, and you know what I'm saying. So she's grown enough to know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I mean that's a whole nother thing too. But like I say, the love I got for her
Oh
never
hell
changed.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It never changed, no matter what it is. So that's why I'm saying. But
Never.
you have to let
Yeah.
them come to that. You don't
That's
force the shit down their
right.
throat, or you don't just sit here and be,
Their choice
yeah,
and not let not
yeah. You don't
guide
sit
them.
Right,
here and be
right, but at the
not
same
cognizant
time,
of
you
what the
Right.
fuck going on.
but at the same time, you don't take it away from them and not let them see and learn at least
Nah,
what it
because
is.
that's
Once
gonna
they're
make them
old
go
enough,
to
No,
it.
but that's the
yeah,
that's
that's
the
gonna make them
concept
run
of
to it.
the door
Yeah, that's gonna
is
make them
open.
run to it.
Here it is. I got you here. The door's open.
Facts,
Do what you want to do.
facts, right.
Yeah,
And like I told
Let's
her
make it
when
simple.
we talk, I told her
Yeah, I
as
got
long
you
as you
right
make me
here.
feel
Okay,
good,
now
long
the door is wide open. Whatever you want to do, I'm behind.
right, long as
I'm
you
with it.
happy,
Yeah.
long as you happy. That's all I care about. But let it
Yeah.
be some foolishness. Then it is what it
Real
is.
shit.
Like
And
it's
my
the same
daughter
as
know
any other
me and
person.
her tight. She know to ask me if it's a problem. She know she can't even walk past me, and I don't feel like it's a problem.
Right. Like
Yeah.
honestly, they've been together so long. Like you know what I'm saying. I got I feel from the same way. Like she part of the family. Her significant other, like her girlfriend, is part of the family. Like for me.
Yeah, it's your daughter-in-law.
Yes, my
Well,
daughter-in-law. Period.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what it's
And I
gonna
go
be
to
though.
bat for her like I do my
That's
daughter. And that's just
yeah.
facts.
that's who
Sometime
that's who
better. Your
you
daughter
love.
probably get on
That's
you because you treat her
Shit,
better.
you love her, I love her. Shit, fuck it.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it
you
is.
like it, I love it. You damn right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it is what it is. But I'm just
Yeah.
it's you can't do the forcing thing. Like you can't and I feel that like this dude was saying I'm not gonna play his, you know what I'm saying, for copyright or whatever, but like he was saying in his little shit, a lot of what she reflected on to them too, also even all the things that we just talked about, on top of Charlize has childhood trauma too. And so she was reflecting
Mm.
that on to them, and that's what this dude is saying in his little thing. and his little
Hey, let me
violence
just
shit.
tell you one thing about that. Well, what I need to say.
Yeah, bro.
Sir, I don't trust this bitch Charlize Theron just off that movie Monster.
That nigga stupid.
See how that bitch was looking? Did you see how that bitch was looking in that
Oh, the
movie,
movie,
dog?
man. Oh
Look how
yeah,
she look right there.
yeah,
That's
That white
yeah.
bitch
wild.
right there look like she
Hey, that,
fine.
hey,
That
that's
monster,
probably
that
that's
bitch was
hey,
looking
that's probably
crazy
her
as
too. That's
Yeah.
probably her in real life. She probably done
hell.
picked that characteristic
Yeah,
up. What this bitch got a zipper in her head? Oh no,
yeah.
them
Right, cause you
diamonds.
know they be
Oh,
crazy. You know a lot of them. They say what's her name crazy like that too. Nick Cage.
him,
Nicholas
Jim
Cage.
Carrey, probably the worst of his
Mhm.
kind.
They had to pull him up. They had to pull him. He had to
Oh
go to
yeah.
psychic to pull him up out the character, nigga. Nigga was walking around every day to day life thinking he was a
Then
character.
what's the nigga that Jim Carrey?
Every
He
Hey,
played
what's
his
the
Who,
nigga
bitch
that
or
Jim
Nicolas
something.
Carrey
Cage?
played? Hey,
Yeah, nigga.
what's the nigga that Jim Carrey played?
Which one? Shit, he done
is
played a
that
lot
Fire
of them.
Marshal Bill?
Who?
No, I think you talking about Man on the
Fire
Moon.
Marshal
You talking
Bill?
about
Yeah,
Man on the
Man on the
Moon?
Moon, the nigga from Taxi, right?
Yep.
Both
Oh
of
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
yeah,
both of them
yeah,
niggas
yeah.
was crazy. The man he played and
And
him,
Jim Carrey. Yeah.
both of them fell in their character. Both of them, the
And you
man
know
he
what?
played and him.
Jim
That
Carrey be
made him.
kicking some real shit
But
though.
He do, but
But that
it
character.
was times in his
Oh
life
yeah.
where he fell off because he was too into his character.
Right, Jim Carrey can kick that real shit because when he did that character, that shit made him crazy.
Yeah,
Studying that nigga.
and dude was crazy. The
Dude was
person who
real
he was studying.
crazy. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was definitely crazy.
But that's one of my favorite movies. I love Man on the Moon.
yeah, it was a
And I like
good one.
Jim Carrey.
I
And I
never
like the
seen that
synopsis.
movie,
Jim
dog.
Carrey, one of my
Hell yeah.
favorites, bro.
Bro, you
Jim
remember
Carrey, one of my favorites.
nigga, do you remember Locke, don't you? From Taxi?
That's him. That's the dude he played.
Yes,
Yeah.
nigga. That was my
I
favorite
never
character
seen that
on
movie.
Taxi.
Yeah. No, it was a
Hell
TV
yeah.
No,
show.
the
It
TV
was
show
a
Taxi
sitcom.
with the little
Taxi.
So
nigga.
tax.
With Danny
Danny
DeVito.
DeVito, he was in the box. He was in the box. They used to come report to all the taxi
It
drivers
was
and
his
shit.
tax.
Hell
It was
yeah.
his taxi
Danny
company.
DeVito. And
And
then there was the other
the
dude that was the
Jewish
actual
dude,
star of the
was the main
Yeah,
dude.
the Jewish dude with the mold on his face.
Yep, yep.
And then there was Locke. He was like he couldn't speak English hardly.
Mm-hmm. That
He's
shit
Was
like
was
he
crazy,
was like a
dog.
Middle Easterner or something.
I
yeah.
never seen that movie, and I never remember Taxi with him in it. Like I only remember
What?
the old ones before he
You
came.
need to watch that movie though.
What?
That
Yeah, that
movie
movie
is
You don't
good.
Yeah, I
remember
need to
That
Taxi
movie
see
with
that
good.
Laka
movie.
in it?
Like barely,
Wow,
like
dude.
vaguely,
Wow. He was the
like
funniest
very
He
vague.
character.
was,
Cause you know he was, he ain't
he was
start
the
off
show.
like it. It didn't start off with him. Remember,
It
he
did.
wasn't on there
Yeah, he
like
was
at
on there from
first.
the beginning.
Not at
No,
the
he wasn't
original.
on there from the beginning. He wasn't on there for the. He
Oh, he
came
wasn't.
after. Like I think. I don't think
Mm-mm.
so. No,
Oh, he
I
wasn't
thought
on
he
there
was
from the
on there the
beginning.
whole
Me too.
time.
Me too. I thought he was too.
he
I
wasn't
don't
on
think the
there.
show
He
would be
wasn't
shit
on there in the
without him.
beginning.
It wasn't. It wasn't shit without him. It couldn't have been. He was the
Danny
funniest
DeVito was
motherfucker on
good.
there.
Danny DeVito was good.
That nigga voice is like a. He be talking
Yeah,
like
he was
that.
like a Middle Easterner or something. Middle Easterner or something.
He be like,
It was funny as hell.
what I gotta.
And they could never understand what he was
Yeah,
saying.
funny as hell.
Start watching that shit, dog.
Oh, that shit classic, bro. That shit classic. Hey, not to jump off subject, but we was talking about this shit the other day. But shit, fuck it, this talking shit. We gonna talk shit.
Saying,
Hey, do you realize how many motherfucking spinoffs came off of shit, bro? I never knew. I just learned that spinoffs that and I watched both of these shows, but I just had learned that Family Matters was a spinoff of Perfect Strangers, nigga.
yeah, we were talking about that shit.
Yeah, I just found that shit out.
Good times too.
Oh yeah, I knew
Good
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 time.
Times.
times too.
Yeah, I knew Good. Well,
A lot of the
no,
Jeffersons.
you told me about the Good Times, but the Jeffersons, I knew the Jeffersons
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
Archie Bunker.
yeah,
But you
for the
told me about
bunkers.
Good Times too, Dred.
You had
Yeah,
to like back then. You had to be a spinoff. Just
Good
even start.
Good Times was off of Maud. Remember Maud Bucks?
Ma was the
Yeah,
Good Times Mama was they housekeeper.
Yeah, that's what Dred had just
her
told
name
me.
was
What's the
Florida
other
Evans.
what's the other two we talked about? What's the other two we talked about? What you talking about, Willis?
Oh,
It was a spinoff from
Different
that show
stroke.
too. Different
Different
Strokes. What was
Strokes.
the spinoff?
Different stroke.
What was the
Different stroke.
spinoff?
All that shit. The
What was the
motherfucker. The one that.
spinoff?
The spinoff was with the
And on the lyrics.
girls.
Right,
Girls.
right.
You take the good,
had
take the
all the
bad,
shit.
do,
LeBron and
back to
Shug.
life, nigga. Facts
Laverne
of
and
life.
Shirley.
Yeah, the facts of life.
But
Oh,
I
you
had to
talking about
say
Facts of
it.
Life?
You see, I had to
I'm
say
sorry,
this.
you about Laverne
now I ain't
Laverne
know
and
that.
Shirley.
I ain't know that
Yeah,
shit right
Yeah,
there.
Mr. Stokes
yeah.
was part of
Hey,
Facts of
do
Life.
you know what was the
Cause
spinoff
remember,
of the
Remember,
Willis was in
Hey,
love with Tootie, nigga.
what was the spinoff of the
Tootie.
Cosby?
Nigga, different world, nigga.
Different world.
Yeah,
world.
You know that. Everybody know that, nigga. Hey man,
that's
one
crazy.
time
Nowadays,
for Big
though.
Bill, man. He out living life, man. My nigga.
Oh, real talk.
Yeah.
Big Bill out
I
living
It
think
wasn't
life.
like that back in the day, though.
reparations. He needs some reparations.
Don't he? Don't he need
Man,
Real shit.
reparations?
He needs for real though.
Don't
He
he
needs
need
some
some
reparations, man.
reparations, man?
you think he needs some reparation?
Man, he got
Like,
Hell
what
money
could
yeah.
you,
too.
what could you give a nigga like Bill? Like, what could you give him?
You can't give him
Go
nothing.
ahead, give him that
Yeah.
motherfucking. Let him buy that TV station. Let him buy that TV network. Go ahead,
Hey,
buy that
boy,
motherfucker.
if he
Hey,
could own that before he died, he would die happy.
Boy, Bill don't know what the fuck going on.
one
He gonna
thing
leave
I
8
can
a.m. to
like,
6 a.m. Nigga.
one thing I can say,
Man, hold
I
on.
know
Let me hold
Bill
on.
ain't
Hold
do
on.
that
Hold on.
shit.
No,
You know how I know Bill ain't do that shit? Cause the main bitch
Man,
was talking that shit like that
they,
nigga who just won first in swimming.
how they admitted it? They admitted it. They all admitted it. Like they
That's how I
consensually
know
did that
Bill
shit.
ain't do that shit.
Like, no, he ain't pop
He
it.
ain't
He
raped
ain't
the
slip it
number.
to him.
That nigga
He
ain't
ain't
raped
slip
the
it to him.
number, the
No, he
swimming
ain't
gold
did that.
medalist.
He ain't did that. But he was fucking around. And he didn't slip it to him. He had it though. They
man,
was
this
all
man
getting high.
say I know he raped no Olympic.
Yeah, no, he ain't do that shit.
Tell me he don't look like that
Oh man,
motherfucker. Tell me that bitch don't look just like that nigga, man.
Yeah.
man, you right. She definitely got a strong face. She definitely got a strong face.
Strong ass face, dog.
Hey, she look like her. She look like her.
Strong face, yo.
I'm sleep, dog.
Yeah,
Might
nah.
be her.
I don't
Might be
give
her
a
son. Yeah, it might be her
and
son.
how much of a
Right, it might be her son trying to come up.
how much as I look
Trying
at
to come up.
Felicia Rashad as a strong black woman, for her to not come and say anything about the shit,
Real though.
don't sit right with
No,
me.
she did. She said it.
Real
She said
though.
she don't believe Bill
Never said
did
it.
that.
She ain't had never had.
Yes,
She
she
Right,
did.
did,
right,
cuz.
She
exactly.
did.
Yes,
She
yes,
did.
yes. She ain't.
She didn't come out to after
Yeah.
he was convicted and went to jail. Then she was like, "No, I
On
don't
that
think
show, it
he
looked like
had
they
nothing to do with it."
was for real.
All right, so here's the quick quiz.
No, they say
Which
her
one of the
husband was
following
on the
foods is
set majority
absolutely
of the
killing
time.
your
Right.
testosterone levels? Eggs, flax.
Your boy,
Ahmad,
Ahmad, yeah, Ahmad Morgas.
yeah.
That nigga funny as hell. Y'all peep this shit.
Motherfucking excellent.
This nigga
Everything
asking
he is,
Mike for a fade, bro.
Michael Joy, man. That man is excellent. He know the bottoms of everybody. Everybody.
Yeah, you
Whoa.
ain't seen up. You ain't seen up the pole.
He popped that bitch.
Yeah. Hey, everybody move, but look, Mike was just still sitting there though.
All right.
Look, this after.
All right.
She
After
like
he
my mom.
blew, after he blew the gun, that's what this is?
Yes. I'm about to show
Man,
you.
you
I'm
gotta
about
be
to show you the
kidding me,
other
man.
angle. I'm about to show you the other angle too. Goofy ass.
He's like, you thought I was playing. Look. Look,
Hey,
after he hugged Mike, he was like, you thought I was playing. Hey, he a real one. He a real one.
hold on. Hold on, Bucks. Listen to him.
He a real one.
Listen to what he say.
He thought I was playing. You a bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Yeah, he a real one. He a real one. He a real one.
That
He
nigga
just
said,
he
he said
just
I ain't gonna blow
confirmed.
your
He just
brains out in
confirmed.
front of
Just know
everybody.
it.
Yeah, he just confirmed that he was just playing, and he will blow your brains out right here. He just confirmed it, bro.
Hi, my name is Emily.
That shit is funny as hell. Hold on, this another angle though. This the other angle.
Get up out of here. I'm not playing with you. Get up out of here, bro. Come on. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm joking. You're not joking. I am joking right now. Get up out of here. Hey, come on, fam. Come on, man. Look, this is easy.
You rack
Oh,
that
he,
shit,
yeah.
I'm joking, bro. Mike, I'm out of here. Hey, I love you, fam. Salute to all your accomplishments, for real. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have no inspiration. I love you, OG, for real. From the heart, for real. Respect. I told you I was just joking, bro.
Come here, man. Come here. Come.
I'm out of here. I should have pulled that out. They gonna call the police.
No.
They gonna call the police.
Hey, you good?
There you go. New York! Bro, no, Brownsville. Excuse me. Hey.
He kissed that nigga's
Shalom.
hand.
Salute.
Look, he's still on bullshit.
Hey, Cam, you good? You good?
He's still on bullshit. Dude feel like shit. Dude feel like shit. No, yeah, he wanted to pull that bitch back out. He gonna blow him down.
Just chill, bro.
You good? Hey, you did good. You did good.
He want him. He feel bad because he just got stunned and Mike called the nigga back. So he wanted him to pull that bitch back out. He gonna blow him down.
Fuck.
That's why I said, did you see his hand on his
Yeah,
you did.
That's what he
I only got one comment.
Yeah.
I only got one comment. Real recognize real.
That's what it was.
You a sucker. You a bitch ass.
Look.
Don't play like that, man. Fuck that. Mike the OG.
Hey, Cam, you
Hey,
good?
do
You
the
good?
Look, right here.
Do the 100.
Right here.
Do the 100. Do the
You're
100.
not the OG. You a sucker. You a bitch.
Dude waiting. He waiting. Look at him, Bucks.
He is
He got his hand on the handle right there.
waiting on him to up that bitch. He gonna kill him.
And then dude right here talking about chill. Listen.
Bitch ass. Put your brains out from everybody. So,
You good? Just chill, bro.
You good? Hey, you did good. You did
Pulled him
good.
back, like just chill. Just chill.
He behind him. He probably got his hand on his gun. Like, hold on, man. Don't pull it out.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. Go ahead, Drill. Drill say he got one comment. Go ahead, cuz. Oh,
Real
he said
recognize real.
huh?
Yeah, real recognize real. That was
nigga,
crazy.
That nigga Mike said, hey, man. Hey, because the only reason why dude upped the strap, though, is because the dude pushed him.
He was mad. That's why he upped it. This nigga treated him like a chump. When he told him, like, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. Yeah. Like, that's why I say sometimes you got to sit back and see what a nigga, this nigga might be sick or drunk or he was really just playing. It turned out to be, he wasn't that bad. He shouldn't have pulled that gun out, dog. He shouldn't have pulled that gun out.
He had to let niggas know, like, nigga, I will blam you out
He should have
right
popped
here.
his ass there. He should have popped his ass there.
That nigga said he should.
I ain't that nigga for you to be acting like all tough with.
If he pulled it out, because I guarantee you, if he'd have clutched on his way out the door that last time, big dude would have popped his ass. Because he wanted to get him back. After he done came back in here and Mike gave him a hug and shit, he was mad too.
Right. Shit. That shit crazy as hell, man. Well, shit, man. What else we got, man?
Hey, I've been watching a lot of Mike too. You know, he got one with shout out to Wallow and Gilly. They got a. Hey, the one with Mike was epic, bro.
Is it? I got like halfway through it.
Epic, man. Mike is a.
Hey, my favorite part was when he explained to what's her name to Gilly and Wallow the fucking how Muhammad Ali inspired that nigga.
Yeah, he beat a nigga ass for Muhammad.
Right, but I'm saying like
Bill Cosby.
I'm talking like
how he came.
Yeah, how he said it. Like he was like, nigga,
yeah.
He was like, nigga, when I was in a foster home or whatever, like the Boys and Girls Club or whatever, you know, for the runaway, for the delinquents. He came and spoke. And he said, I looked at that nigga, said, I want to be like you. I want to be like that man right there. And he said, and now I'm here talking to y'all.
And he say him and Tupac. He say, you know, he look at Tupac as a real close friend, but they only met face to face twice.
Twice, yeah. Yep. Cause the next time, cause you know,
Bill,
he got killed.
Yeah.
Bill said that.
No, Mike.
Mike.
Oh yeah, okay.
He said they was real close friends, but they only met face to face twice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's dope. We got the screens and shit. Oh shit, I see it.
Oh, that's dope.
What's that? The Stream Labs?
Yeah, that shit hard.
Let me make it big.
Is that on the Discord?
Yeah. I'm looking at some shit though.
That's dope. That's dope as hell.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Hell yeah. That's it.
Oh, I see it. Background's right there. Oh, they want me to subscribe to the what's the name for that. Oh yeah, that shit pretty hard. Oh yeah, that's better.
Man, I want to see this Bill Cosby shit, man. What is this about?
His first day home, dog. First day out. He on his T Grizzly, my nigga. You see him with the pizza.
First day home with the pizza.
Doing the Jello pudding pop face, nigga. Come on, man.
That crack.
I'm fucking with my dog, cuz. Look at the Jello pudding pop face, nigga.
Feasting on pizza as fury erupts over his shocking release. While the world's press looked on, Cosby's right-hand man, Andrew Wyatt, opened the gates of Cosby's estate near Philadelphia for this exclusive look at what Cosby is doing on his first full day of freedom.
He wanted his favorite pizza. I went to Zio's, downtown Philly, got him a crunchy, fresh basil, mozzarella, extra sauce, and extra crispy. And he had his favorite breakfast this morning, eggs scrambled hard, potatoes, and sausages.
Wow. He revealed that Cosby had to relearn the layout of the mansion.
Is he completely blind now, or does he can see a little bit?
Can't see all. He went blind
Damn.
probably 6-7 years ago. Due to glaucoma.
And this is Cosby lounging on his comfortable bed after over 2 years in a prison cell. Bill Cosby's in the kitchen right behind us on his first full day of freedom. The question now is, what does the future hold for the man once known as America's dad?
There are still those accusers out there. They see him as someone who got away with a lot.
No, they tried to get away with a lot, and then it didn't work. They tried to get away with fantastical stories.
Cosby also spoke out in a call to a Philadelphia radio station.
This is not just a black thing. This is for all the people who have been imprisoned wrongfully, regardless of race, color, or creed. Because I met them in there. These people can't get lawyers. So my wife is waiting for me.
Many of the 60 women who have come forward to allege Cosby sexually molested them
sure
are venting their outrage today. Journalist Joan Tarshish says Cosby raped her when she was 19.
It's going to discourage people from coming out.
I'm glad he can't see.
In public.
He regretted that one, man.
Then what's the point?
Patricia Stoyer says Cosby raped her when she was an
see the
aspiring singer in the
background. So that's dope.
1970s.
I'm angry that the court system is skewed in such a way that wealthy and powerful people, particularly men, are advantaged over women.
The Pennsylvania Supreme Court released Cosby after ruling that prosecutors had reneged on a promise by former DA Bruce Castor not to prosecute him in return for his deposition in a civil case. Today, I spoke to Castor, best known for defending Donald Trump at the second impeachment trial.
Do you think you made a mistake in not charging Bill Cosby initially?
If I thought I could have convicted Bill Cosby in 2005, I'd have arrested him and prosecuted him personally. I can tell when there's not enough evidence to win a case, and we didn't have it.
Hot bench judge Tanya Acker says Cosby has not been exonerated.
It's not an exoneration. What the court yesterday found was that the process wasn't fair.
Cosby flew to Massachusetts today to be reunited with his wife Camille at his 21-acre estate near Springfield, where she has been living.
My dog.
That's what's up.
First day out, Bill Cosby.
If you give me just 89 seconds, I'm going to show you this $1 million skill that they were scared to teach you in school and how you can use it to get.
Well, Tennesseans can get high from a product on the shelves of countless vape and smoke shops across the state of Tennessee.
Chase Beefelt spoke with a seller
K2.
and a lawmaker about Delta 8, a product producing a legalized high, and how it compares to the real deal.
Delta 8.
It's something you're buying that's legal.
K2.
Versus something you're buying that's illegal.
Sold, then smoked or swallowed.
Last
Delta
time
8 is in
we
shops
not,
across Tennessee.
that was on that
it can get you high.
the message Joe was talking about.
Everyone's familiar with CBD.
Or in that mix.
Familiar with the marijuana.
Even right there.
But there's a lot more cannabinoids in the plant other than just those.
Delta 8 is one of those cannabinoids derived from hemp, according to e-vape lounge owner Neil Murphy. It's on
Got
the
that
shelves
shit
in the
all
form of
around
gummies,
here.
syrups, vapes, joints,
The
even
Delta 8?
chocolate bars. As of right now, this is all legal to sell
And they sell it to you like
shit
that.
at every corner
Neil
store.
says the USDA
And they sell it to you like that, like
that shit.
Now, if you take Delta 8 from marijuana,
Like-
if you take it from hemp, it's a hemp product, and so that's why it's legal.
Do have these
That's
motherfuckers
not
right
so much
here.
a loophole in the law, it's just the law.
On paper, Delta 8 is less concentrated with THC than your everyday marijuana found on the streets or in other states. Legally, Delta 8 must be less than 0.03% THC.
If you're counting head to head, I mean, it's like alcohol. If you drink a couple shots versus a beer or something like that, that's different.
Neil's sales have gone up 30% since his store started selling Delta 8 about a year ago, simply because the customers
I
want
need
it.
at least
It's also
20%
brought to the
GA.
demographic.
I think maybe
I'm not gonna smoke
getting
this
older
shit.
retirement age, and they're coming back to their roots and saying, "Hey, this is something I can get legally." It's interesting when you see a 65-year-old person.
If you could get high off that shit,
Why you saying?
why the same jar sitting in the A-Rap store every time I go in there?
Why y'all saying eat? You got it. Why you saying you got to eat it?
Because they got gummies. See the gummies right
Oh,
there?
Neil and his
okay, yeah,
customers
okay.
like Delta 8, but state lawmaker Gloria Johnson doesn't, even though she wants to legalize marijuana.
Things like this are going to pop up
Some bam.
because
Yeah,
we're
that's
not
putting the
willing
black
to
eye
do
on the
the
weed
hard
game.
work to sit down and talk about this reform and how we go about legalization.
The FDA also warns Delta 8 THC products have not been evaluated or approved by the FDA for safe use in any context. They may be marketed in ways that put the public health at risk. From December
Right.
2020 through July 2021, only 22 adverse events were reported to the FDA. Some of those events included vomiting, hallucinations, trouble standing, and loss of consciousness.
Right.
Despite these reports, Neil and other Tennessee shops continue to sell Delta 8 products.
I hope that people see the benefit of the Delta 8, and then somewhere down the road, if they legalize marijuana, then we can move on to that side of it.
Until then, Johnson works to garner bipartisan support for legalization.
Farmers support it. We
That's
need
your
a
ass
tax
smoking that
shop.
bammer.
Our neighbors are all doing it. What's the problem with Tennessee?
In Knoxville, I'm Chase Beefelt.
At least
I
16
feel sorry
states have
for 'em.
banned the sale of Delta 8, including some states where recreational marijuana is legal.
In Tennessee, those 21 and up can purchase Delta 8 products in vape shops. Like any product, consult your doctor before you use it. This is so
That shit at
fascinating. I
every
didn't even know
A-Rap
about
store.
that either.
That's great. But at the A-Rap store, they don't pick it out the thing and weigh it up for you, do they?
No, it's already weighed up.
There is a better way to make money with Amazon than selling physical products. Introducing the Mickelson Twins.
Hi,
I'm Christian.
Hell yeah, man. Well, shit, man. We got a cool ass month, a cool ass episode. We got the what's the name together. Now we got everything situated.
All right, the first search warrant we're gonna hit today.
I thought I was gonna bring up Meg, man. Meg and Tori.
Oh, well, let's do it.
That's the closing. That's the segment right there. We finna get hot now, baby. Buckle your seatbelts, cause we finna go there right now, man.
What's the
Yo,
deal?
it is.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute.
It is live, yo.
Cause baby, I might just
Here, copyright. We gotta breeze through it.
ain't never had to chase dick in my life. I want that nag.
That goddamn lie.
You hear bucks.
Right?
Fuck
Yeah, I heard
bitch.
But look,
fucking bitch.
Look, you know what put a bad taste in my mouth with her? It's me and one of my homies. Me and him be competing on artists, like celebrities, like this nigga better than this nigga, this nigga better than this nigga. Cardi, I've been following Cardi before she was rapping. I thought Cardi was gonna be a comedian because I followed Cardi a long time ago. But then when Meg came out, this nigga put me against Meg about dissing Cardi. So that's why Meg felt bad for me. But then I started watching, and I'm like, this bitch toxic for the industry. Like, she real bad for the industry.
Yeah.
And that's what it all came down to. Yeah.
What's the newest one? Let me see.
The newest news about her? The newest news or her newest video?
Yeah, the newest news.
The newest news is about her and her record label.
Nah, her and Tory though.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
tied in.
Yeah, it's tied in, but the newest thing about her and Tory is really nothing. The DNA came back and his DNA is not on it. The gunshot residue, when they sampled him, they didn't find it. But when they sampled her girlfriend, her best friend, she had gun residue on her.
Yeah.
The bitch shot her.
Start arguing. Meg walk out because she find out such and such Tory been messing with both of the women in the car.
Welcome back to In the Streets TV, and today we're gonna be talking about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Now, before we get into this video, make sure y'all smash that like button, and if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on. Now, a couple days ago, some new information came out about the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion case. Now, to sum it up, it doesn't look good for Megan Thee Stallion. Now, this all took place July of last year when Tory Lanez, Kelsey, and Megan Thee Stallion was leaving Kylie Jenner's house. Now, in their car, an argument broke out between Kelsey and Megan Thee Stallion. Now, rumor has it that Tory Lanez was smashing Megan Thee Stallion and Kelsey. And that's how the whole argument started, which led up to allegedly Megan Thee Stallion being hit in her foot. Now, when the police arrived on the scene, Megan Thee Stallion lied to the police and said that she cut her foot on glass. Now, her reason for lying was it was right after the George Floyd situation.
She got a lot of
she didn't
features
want
after
the
this.
police
A lot of
to
people starting to fuck with it.
I was in both of my feet, and thank God that the didn't touch bones. They didn't break tendons.
Now, right after telling the doctors and the police that she was cut by glass, Megan Thee Stallion took the live and said Tory Lanez popped her. Now, we went from her getting cut by glass to Tory Lanez popping her. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure
finding the perfect plants doesn't have to be hard. With FastGrowingTrees.com,
if you get in both feet, that you not walking backwards, you gonna be laying on that ground or you gonna be crawling.
Yes, this Tory me. You
she say he told her.
Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This in the back seat. I get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I get out. I'm walking away. This from out the back seat of the car started me. You me.
So as y'all can see, her story has been changing quite a bit, which leaves room for speculation. Now, earlier this week, Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion had a court hearing. And in that court hearing, Los Angeles Police Department Detective Ryan told the judge that he spoke with Megan Thee Stallion, and she told him that she heard Lanez say, "Dance B," before firing at her about 4:30 a.m. July 12, 2020. The woman got out of Cadillac SUV for the second time that morning following the argument. No one heard Dance B except Megan. Defense attorney Sean acts on cross-examination. Now, like I said, it's not looking good for Megan Thee Stallion. This is the third time she changed her story. It just seems like she's a scorned woman that's just trying to get revenge on Tory for smashing her best friend and her. Now, I know some people gonna say, well, how you know Tory was smashing Kelsey and Megan Thee Stallion? Well, that's not only a rumor on the internet or in the streets. Even the lawyers have this information. Tory Lanez defense lawyer Sean Holly questioned Stogner on dispute that led up to the shooting. She said, Argument in the car escalated when it revealed that Tory and Megan had some type of intimate relationship. Holly said the other woman in the car, Megan's former assistant / friend who had a romantic interest in Tory, became jealous and claimed Megan backdoored her.
We all know that I ain't never wanted none of your. It was really come to find out, your ass was with a nigga behind my back that I was on first. And that ain't right, because you supposed to be my best friend.
So as y'all can see, Kelsey has confirmed that her and Tory Lanez was messing around. So TMZ reported an independent witness told cops they saw Megan Thee Stallion and her female friend Kelsey fighting moments before Megan was in the foot. A piece of evidence Tory Lanez team feels cast serious doubt on what Megan said about him being the hitter. During Tuesday hearing, a detective testified this independent witness who allegedly saw the happen claimed the muzzle flash went off closer to Kelsey than Tory. Now let me just say this, and this is all speculation. Being that Megan Thee Stallion and Kelsey was the one arguing over Tory Lanez, Kelsey might have been the one to let off them things, if y'all know what I mean. And Tory just might be taking up for her because he don't want to snitch on her. I mean, that's just my theory. That's just my
they telling this bitch she ain't got to see a witness, she ain't got to come
before
the
car start arguing. Meg walk out because she find out such and such Tory been messing with both of the women in the car. You know how that go already. Tory got in trouble. Meg hops out the car. Tory and the girl fighting over the gun. Excuse me. Tory and the girl fighting over the gun. The gun accidentally goes off because Tory already knows what the girl is trying to do with the gun. He's trying to shoot Megan. The gun accidentally goes off in the midst of them fighting for it, and the girl shoots, and the bullet accidentally gets near Megan. That's why it didn't hit no tendon, because it grazed her. It didn't actually hit her.
Now that was allegedly Tory Lanez security that was there the night everything went down. Now the security is basically saying that Kelsey was the one with the gun, and Kelsey was the one that was trying to let off on Megan, and Tory Lanez was trying to stop them. But now that y'all seen that, scroll down to that comment section. Tell me what y'all think about this whole situation. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think before I get up out of here. I think Tory.
Hold on, before we get into that, let me stop it so you can get all your shit off. And
all right, that's it. That's all I was saying.
No, but this nigga was talking in the background. The dude, the announcer, the dude whose thing this is. So hold on, let me just put this up. Boom, and let me let you get your thing off. All right, go, Bucks, go.
Okay, look. Right now, this is what's happening. Megan into it with her label. She calling him a pill pop and this and that. He came out and told the whole everything that's going on. And I don't know how he know what's his resources, how he know, but I'm putting two and two together, and I'm just imagining he know because this is his label and they working with people. They've been trying to get Tory out of there. This bitch was planted to get Tory out of there because Tory was speaking down on the industry. So this bitch was planted to get this nigga out of there, but it's bigger than that. Look, it's bigger than that. The whole time they arguing because Megan is drunk and mad because this bitch Kylie pushing up on this boy at this motherfucker swim party, at this motherfucker pool party. That's how all the ruckus started. And instead of her taking it out on Kylie, she took it out on the girl.
Right.
The gunshot residue said he didn't do it. The gunshot residue said that bitch fired a gun. Somehow they made it to where she don't have to come to court.
I don't know why they made it to where she ain't got to come to court.
You ain't heard nothing about her being in court, and she was standing right there.
Money will do that, bro.
The way this nigga just put it, the way that shit just put it, is that this nigga Tory basically saved Megan's life. That girl was gonna pop her motherfucker.
So why this bitch ain't in court? Why she don't have to come to court?
Tory never snitched on her.
And it probably was his gun.
You have to have
never snitched on her.
No, I don't think it was his gun because it was some little 25.
See, somebody has to file charges.
It was his gun.
If filed charges, then that's why they nobody in court. But she tried to file charges against Tory, and then that's when the shit I went sour because now I feel like the reason why they not in court is because they know the truth, because they know
Everybody know the truth. The industry know the truth. Cause look,
and I think
look at what's happening. Drake and Rihanna done unfollowed her. Rihanna done took her off the little fashion line that she got. She dropped her from it. Like all the celebrities is falling away from Megan, and then most of the celebrities, the baby getting his shit back together over this shit. Everybody fucking with Tory. Everybody, but I want to know about all these tough niggas, these OGs that came on here when that shit happened and said, Tory, you a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, like what they gonna have to say? Like, I'm a big fan of Bun B, but he's gonna have to. He got to set the tone. He got to be Bun B.
Oh, he did a lot of talking about Tory.
He was one of the real ones that people.
Yeah, because they from the same town.
Yeah, he was one of the real ones that people looked at and said, "Oh, Bun B said this."
He really had niggas riding with this bitch.
Yeah.
So now
he was one of the main reasons why niggas was riding with this bitch.
A lot of people done put their foot in their mouth.
Yeah,
I don't know what Jay-Z finna do. It's finna get hectic because the label done dropped. Everybody falling back
would
from
have told him don't do it.
Who?
Chad would have told him don't do it. Chad.
Yeah. Chad would have told him leave that shit alone, man.
Leave that alone.
Yeah.
You don't know about that shit. You don't know what's going on.
But look at the shit Tory done did since this. Since like right after it, everybody knew what happened. Everybody knew what happened. Everybody know what happened, bro. The industry know what happened. Cause they fucking with him. They fucking with Tory.
Yep. Cause they know that shit real. They know this shit.
My local station, iHeart, WGCI, they got 3 songs in heavy rotation every hour. That's Clear Channel.
Right now.
Yeah.
Tory, Clear Channel, yeah. Ain't they black still?
Yeah.
Ain't that what's the name?
Leon Rogers.
I can't believe this bitch, dog.
Yeah, her ass toast.
What it was, Bucks. He probably had it. He probably had a little 25 just so he can have it on the tuck.
He might have.
But
he might have.
Fucking with old girl for so long, she know where it's at.
Yeah.
So she went and probably grabbed it off of him like, bitch, I'll shoot you right now.
And then the label owner say she an alcoholic and she just trouble. She just keep up shit everywhere she goes.
She toxic. He said she toxic.
Believe it.
Toxic as hell.
Believe it.
No, she is.
Yeah,
I believe it.
All that.
That's got to be because like what
you got if your best friend gonna shoot. If your best friend gonna shoot you over a nigga, bitch, you done been doing that shit a lot of times.
Because what I gathered from the story that she told, the old girl was like, bitch, you knew I've been fucking with her, fucking with him.
Yeah, because you
and you would, like you said, Bucks, you was pushing all up on him.
Yeah,
but they said Kylie was heavily flirting with him. Kylie was heavily flirting with him that night.
Yeah,
and he was being real. He was being real friendly to Kylie too. And Megan got mad, and instead of taking it out on Kylie, she got to tweaking on her buddy, like a typical bitch would do.
Did you hear what she said though? What Kylie said?
What?
Kylie said Kylie said you mad at me because for fucking with a nigga.
No,
I been mine.
Kylie said that, or the best friend.
Said that. Whatever the girl is that shot.
No, I'm talking about Kylie Jenner, boy. This shit was at her crib.
I ain't talking about Kylie Jenner.
I'm talking about Kylie Jenner.
Kylie Jenner, yeah.
This shit was at her crib.
Yeah, that's what the story was.
Yeah,
the story was supposed to be that
she was being extra friendly to him, and he was being extra friendly to her, and Meg didn't like that, so she took it out on her friend instead of taking it out on Kylie.
Right,
but
exactly.
The reason why I'm saying for the whole thing is because that's when they found out that night that he was fucking both of them.
Yeah, and then she spilled the beans like, nigga, you was fucking on the nigga that I was trying to get with too, nigga, bitch.
Right, but she said that she had been with him.
Yeah.
The friend,
she had been with him. Man, they was
Yeah.
probably with that nigga together, man.
Man, come on. Speak on it. Speak on it, Dirty P.
They was probably with that nigga together.
Let the church say, man.
Speak on it.
So I'm looking forward to the trial coming up this month in
I'm gonna be
April.
watching.
Hell yeah.
I hope they have it on my court TV because I'm damn sure gonna be watching.
I doubt if they gonna do it like that. I doubt if they gonna do it. They might.
Shit, I've been watching a lot of shit.
You need to make some
Right,
money.
it's the internet. It's the internet now. So yeah, I'm gonna stream that shit if they do. I ain't lying to you.
Hell yeah, man. Well, shit, man. Anybody else got something to say about Megan and them, man? Y'all chiming in on this bullshit.
I got one more thing to say.
What?
2 years ago, I told everybody in 3 years we're gonna find out she a man.
I'm fucking sleep. But now we know she ain't.
That rumor was out there, though.
It was. No, she ain't. She's just a tough.
First rumor came up about her.
She ain't got no etiquette. So she looked like a tough
she went from here to here so
bitch.
goddamn fast,
yeah,
bro.
She did.
She went from here to here, motherfucking fast as hell, bro.
Bro,
I'm disappointed in all of this, though, man.
She was planted. She was planted. She industry planted. They put her in this bitch
from the beginning.
Yeah, see, you don't know none of her. You don't know none of her music struggle. You don't know none of her music struggle. You don't know none of it
at all.
That bitch was planted here, and Tory was under fire because he was talking down on Rock Nation. He was exposing the industry because they wanted him to drop albums as a singer, and he wanted to spit his bars. So he was going against the industry. He got a lot of videos where he going against the industry. And they was trying to shut this nigga up. So they planted that. They planted dude. They planted Marcus on him. Marcus D. Stallion.
Look.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if all that's true. That's just a theory. I don't know if all that shit's true. Disclaimer. I don't know if all that shit is true, bro.
Before we really get canceled off this motherfucker for real, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Y'all thank y'all for hanging out with us, man. On talking shit, man. I'm
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, for my brothers
Dirty
out in
P30,
Tulane,
aka
man.
Joey Buck. Let's do it, man. Let's stream this shit.
What's that?